Good morning. This is the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. My name's Dave Burney.
I'm Brent Apperson. Good morning.
It's Monday. Another big week of summer fun coming up. And a whole lot of fun happening around our listening area this past weekend. Devil's Den Gathering bike rally over in Arnold. Saw some guys on Saturday night who had been on their bikes driving around Custer County, had a great time.
Good.
Of course, the alumni activities here in Broken Bow. A lot of alumni gathering back and passing memories around and having a good time. Yeah, DC Lynch Carnival looked great. Man, what a nice carnival that is out. That was out on the fairgrounds. And, of course, the Litchfield's Old Settlers Picnic took place. This week, it's Mason City's homecoming celebration. And as usual, not long after that will be the Burwell Rodeo. And then, Brent, will be the fair, Custer County Fair.
It's coming.
Fair Parade, the 25th of July. A few activities ahead of that, fashion show and dog show, and a few activities even before that parade gets underway on that Saturday. Is it Saturday, the 25th?
Yeah, I believe you're right.
Yeah, I guess
think
it is. Yeah. I still am a little... Well, I've been around long enough. We used to have them on Sundays, so, sometimes you're thinking...
I have been here long enough to remember those two, right in the middle of the afternoon.
Oh, yeah, about 2
on
o'clock.
On a Sunday, yep, 2 o'clock.
Nice and warm that way. Anyway, it was a great weekend. Hope you folks enjoyed it. A little bit warm, but you know what? It's July, and talked to a farmer yesterday, and he said, yeah, this warm weather, the corn is shooting up. Now all we need is a little rain, because it is drying back out again.
Yeah, unfortunately, the rain chances don't look very good this week.
They don't, do they?
No.
Going to have to water the yard again.
Yes.
Hey, neighbor.
Yes, neighbor.
I have a confession to make.
Okay.
I'm always kind of monitoring your activities, making sure you're a good neighbor.
Yeah.
And this is doubly bad because I did get out and mow yesterday afternoon and noticed that the bird water, the bird bath, was dry at our house.
I was going to say it wasn't dry at my house.
Well,
I know that.
Unfortunately, it was at the Burney place, and I thought when I was on my mower, I thought, well, I'll come back and put some water in that.
Yeah. And
I didn't do it.
It's still dry?
Yes.
Well,
so,
are you going to fine yourself?
I'm going to get a pink slip, a warning.
Okay. Just a warning.
Yeah.
I like that. All right.
But my bad. Those birds need a little water right now.
Well, hey, you know what? They could just come on over to my place.
Hey, that's true.
Yeah. And some did. I watched a few.
They must have come over because
bathing or whatever.
Fluttering around.
Yeah.
Well, I'll get that taken care of today, but I'm guilty. Also, let's just get this over with while we are talking about things in the past. Had that really great car show.
Yes.
On Saturday.
Drove by there a little bit on Saturday.
Yeah.
Looked great. Looked like a nice turnout. Well, for cars, number one, and then just people enjoying it.
Yeah, a lot of people milling around. They really enjoyed it. It's getting a little bit bigger every year. And good job there. Thanks to all the volunteers. Of course, they raised some money for the Historical Society. But on Friday, we took part in the picnic.
Oh, yeah, the community picnic, downtown on the square. Yes.
Yeah. And there's some pictures floating around. I got one from Christy, who wasn't even there because she was off to a wedding. Somebody sent her some pictures. I think it was Christy that sent them. So they're going to be everywhere. I had a little accident with the little orange cones.
I heard about this. I was not there when this occurred.
Yeah, it's been documented, so you know how it is these days.
Oh, yes. Yep, everything. Everybody has a phone that's recording.
Yeah, or taking pictures.
Or taking pictures.
This case, I think, was just pictures. Very nice lady come out to help me. Because we pulled in. We just wanted to pull in and unload our stuff, give away the popsicles as part of the picnic. And there were some cones there reserving a spot, I think, for the EMT rig.
Yeah, for the ambulance.
Yeah. And they weren't there yet, so we pulled in to use that spot just to get our stuff unloaded. And Stephanie said, would you move your car now that you're unloaded so the EMTs can get the ambulance in there? Well, of course. Well, we'd kind of moved the cones, and there was one evidently up front that I forgot about. And so when I backed up and started going forward, I heard this noise underneath the car. Very nice lady comes over. She tries to pull it out from underneath the car. And so I went ahead and got down and got it out of there. They're very flexible, which is nice.
Yes.
But I took a lot of guff for that. And I should have known somebody was going to take a picture of it. So just enjoy a picture of Dave on his hands and knees trying to pull a cone out from underneath the station car. So just get over it and have yourself a good time.
I'm not going to comment. I mean, I've had plenty of things happen to me which are right along the same lines. And, you know, those moments where you just kind of want to crawl into a hole somewhere and just not be seen. I've been there.
Well,
so I'm not really going to give you much of a hard time.
I certainly deserve it. So
I mean, I'm the guy.
It.
I'm the guy that had someone, his car died, and I'm like, oh man, it's got over 200,000 miles. It's probably done. It's done, and had someone say, hey, why don't you let me take a look at it? So he did, and just put some gas in it, and it was fine. So trust me, you're not gonna get me to pick on you about that at all.
Well, you have a right to. So, see, I had to get a few people over the weekend. We had alumni, and then we were out and about some, and it's a really pleasing to hear. Well, I listen to your show every day or whenever I can, even though alumni watch it online or listen to it online.
Good.
And that's very gratifying. And then they start to give you a little friendly critique, which is fine. And usually it's, don't you think you're a little hard on Brent?
Yeah, well, thank you. For everybody who brought that up, Brent says thank you. Yeah.
And so I'm trying to do better today.
Are you now? Okay.
Yeah, especially since I.
Well, I got to be honest. This is quite the way to start the show. I mean, you admit that you didn't have water in the bird bath.
Yeah.
You haven't filled it up yet. You admit that.
Right.
And then the whole driving thing, running over the orange cone and everything downtown. Boy, just. Sharing all of these things. This is quite the start to the show for you.
Yeah. It's not as much fun for me, but it's probably a better show. 7:39 is your time. We're going to play the game, and Brent's also going to provide information on how you can save money at the grocery cart. So stay tuned for that.
All right, here is our final question about events associated with the month of July. Which significant historical event took place on July 20th, 1969? Again, the day is July 20th, 1969. What significant event took place on that day? Was it Apollo 11 moon landing, the fall of Saigon, the first email was sent, or Nixon resigned? Which of those significant historical events took place on July 20th, 1969? Your choices are Apollo 11 moon landing, fall of Saigon, first email was sent, or Nixon resigned. If you know the answer, you can call us at 872-2801.
Wake up to the best.
I never miss a morning.
You're listening to The Breakfast Show.
When summer fun leaves you with bug bites, itchy skin, or a painful sunburn,
Varney Pharmacy in Broken Bow is ready to help you feel better fast. Stop in for trusted relief products from Campo Finique, Stink Kill, Afterbite, and Benadryl Itch Relief Stick to calm those annoying bites and stings. Got too much sun? Varney Pharmacy also carries Sarna lotions and soothing aloe vera gel to help ease the burn. For summertime skin relief and friendly hometown service, count on Varney Pharmacy in Broken Bow to have what you need.
Taylor Heating and Cooling, based in Broken Bow, provides professional heating and cooling services for both homes and businesses. Their team handles repairs, installations, annual maintenance, new construction, ductwork remodels, and exhaust ventilation with reliability and expertise. Call 308-872-6196 or visit TaylorHeatingandCoolingBB.com and schedule an appointment today. Deb is on the line. Good morning, Deb. How are you?
Good morning. Fine, thank you.
I have a question for you, if you don't mind.
Oh, what's that?
It's always nerve-wracking when Dave starts a conversation like that, isn't it, Deb?
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
Yes,
I'm
it is.
I'm turning over a new leaf, Deb. So
Oh, sure.
don't worry about it. It's going to be a question you'll, I think, like.
Okay.
I'm curious if you're going to get your Jeep out this summer for the parade.
I got my Jeep out, but it needs some work. It goes into the shop tomorrow, but I'll be in Kearney at Quilt, Nebraska instead of at the parade this year.
Yeah.
Oh, Quilt, Nebraska. Is that an annual event?
Yep.
And of course, you're a quilter big time, so we understand that. But I hope the Jeep gets to running, and we'll take care of the parade while you're with your quilting friends.
Right, yeah. Well, Cutie Pie is out of the shed finally, but yeah, she needs to go get some work done.
Right, here's Brent with your question.
Okay, Deb,
Okay.
what significant historical event took place on July 20th, 1969? Was it the Apollo 11 moon landing, fall of Saigon, first email was sent, or Nixon resigned?
It was a moon landing.
It was the moon landing. You got it. And
We were in Alaska.
Oh, really?
Yep, our family took a 24-foot motorhome, and we went to Alaska, six of us. And we were in Alaska the day that happened.
When it occurred. Wow. That's
We were watching it on a little 6-inch TV that Dad hooked up to the car.
Yeah. Well, it's really, I mean, it was one of those events that a lot of people remember where they were when it occurred.
Yep.
So, yeah. Well, Deb, thanks for calling, and because you answered correctly, we're going to put your name on a certificate that gets you a free breakfast sandwich at Howdy's in Broken Bow.
Okay.
So come on
Sounds
out and see
good.
us when you can.
Thanks, Deb.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
7:44. Be listening during the show today. We're going to be giving you a chance to win some tickets to the Platte Valley Auto Rodeo at the Dawson County Fairgrounds Arena in Lexington on Saturday, well, actually Friday, July 17th, and Saturday, July 18th. So be sure and listen for that. The Platte Valley Auto Rodeo coming up. We'll have tickets to give away for that. That should be fun. Speaking of cars, take a listen to this.
Thanks for starting your day with us.
It's gonna be a good day.
Every morning.
KCNI, KBBN Radio.
Join me, Chad Dolan of Reynolds Auction and Realty on July 17th at 7 p.m. for the annual Kearney Cruise Night Classic Car Auction. Want to buy or sell a classic car or truck? Do it this year at Kearney Cruise Night. Nationwide live internet bidding, great food and cold drinks in the air-conditioned building at the Buffalo County Fairgrounds in Kearney. Just $2 admission and a lot of fun and entertainment for the whole family. To consign your car or truck now, give us a call at 308-832-2444 or check us out at reynoldsauction.highbid.com. We'll see you at the sale.
If you're having a birthday today, you're celebrating with Roger McGinn. He is 84 today, songwriter, guitarist, and best known for being a bird.
Fastest out of the ground and remarkably hardy, Hay and Graze is the solution for drought-tolerant forage to carry your herd. The American Acres line of hand-selected forages focuses on quality, yield, disease resistance, and drought tolerance. For more information, reach out to a Starseed dealer in your area, and let's keep your farm green and always growing.
Did you just finish your big landscape project but unable to stand up straight to enjoy it? Team Physical Therapy can help. 872-5111. Did you slide into second but unable to make it home due to a sprained ankle or pulled muscle? Call Team Physical Therapy, 872-5111, or check out one of our locations in Broken Bow, Burwell, Gothenburg, or Callaway. Don't let that back, neck, shoulder, or leg pain limit you. Give Team Physical Therapy a call, 872-5111.
Well, you might have had some company in town this weekend in your community with all the activities that took place around our listening area. So it's probably time to restock, get those groceries, and there's a way you can save a little money. When you go to the grocery cart here in Broken Bow, look for those tags all over the store that they put up every week. Those are discounted items. And they also have specials that Brent will be looking at online that you can kind of note. And you can also take part and get those bonus points and save some money on your gas as well out at Trotters Won't Go West. So lots of options there, but all of them are designed to save you some money. With that information, here's Brent Apperson.
All right, here's a new ad that drops today for the grocery cart. This runs through July 19th, and like we always do, we'll start in the meat department, where fresh 93% diet lean ground beef is $6.98 a pound. Prairie Fresh Natural Country-Style Boneless Pork Ribs are $2.98 a pound. Sirloin Tip Steak, $7.98 a pound. Lean and Tender Pork Cutlets are $2.88 a pound. The 2.5-pound bag of Best Choice All-Natural Boneless Skinless Chicken Breast Tenderloins are $8.98, and a 10-pound bag of fresh frozen Best Buy bone-in chicken hindquarters is $8.98. Van de Kamp Breaded Fish in the frozen food section in the box, $5.98 this week. 16-ounce package of Seabest salmon fish fillets is $6.98. The big 40-ounce package of Daly's Family Pack smoked sliced bacon is $17.98 this week. Land of Frost Deli Shave Lunch Meat, get 2 packages for $5. Fairberry Red Hot Dogs, the 12-ounce packages, are $4.48. Oscar Mayer Uploaded Lunchables, get them for $3.48 this week. And Fast Fixin' Breaded Chicken is $2.98 at the GK. Some of the other specials you'll find this week: Pillsbury Crescent Rolls, get 2 for $5. The 24-ounce package of Kraft Twin Pack cheese singles are $6.48. Chobani Greek yogurts, get 5 for $5. Kraft Velveeta shredded cheese, $2.78. Texas Roadhouse butter, $3.28. And Sargento Balance Brakes, get them for $3.68. Other specials this week: Toaster Strudels, the value pack, is $5.98. Marie Callender's single-serve pies are $2.98. Banquet Basic Dinners, $1.48. Mr. Dell's hash browns are $3.28. Kids Cuisine entrees, $2.48 this week. Bird's Eye Voila vegetables are $3.98. And Trolley Pops, the 10-count package, $3.98. Other grocery savings that you'll find this week: Nabisco Chips Ahoy cookies are $4.98. Nabisco family-size snack crackers are $4.98. Frito-Lay Doritos, get 2 for $8. Frito-Lay Ruffles are 2 for $8. And Hershey syrup, the 22-ounce bottles, are $4.48. Some of the other specials: Kraft Jet Puffed Marshmallows, 12-ounce package, get 2 for $4. Kraft Miracle Whip is on sale at $4.98, and Kraft Mayo is $3.98. Chef Boyardee skillet meals are on sale for $1.48 this week. All right, some of the other store-wide savings that you'll find at the grocery cart in this week's ad will go to the produce section, where Northwest Red cherries are $2.98 a pound. California red or green seedless grapes, $2.48 a pound. Sugar Bee apples are $1.98 a pound. Whole seedless watermelons are $5.98 each. Extra large green bell peppers are $1.18, and sweet Vidalia onions are $1.18 a pound. Red ripe Roma tomatoes, $1.38 a pound. The 8-ounce package of Dole shredded lettuce, get 2 for $3, and the 24-ounce package of potatoes from the Little Potato Company, 2 for $6. Other savings this week, Post cereals are on sale for $2.98. General Mills Cheerios get 2 for $5. Nescafe Classico Coffee, $10.98. Louisiana family-size tea bags, the 48-count package, is $4.98. Kraft family-size mac and cheese, $1.48. American Beauty pasta, $2.18. Best Choice cooking oil on sale, $4.98 for the 64-ounce bottle. Betty Crocker brownie cake or cookie mixes are 2 for $3. Hunt's snack pack pudding or gelatin, 2 for $6. Ocean Spray juice, the 60-ounce bottle, is $2.98. Vlasic relish is on sale for $1.78 for the 10-ounce jar. Some of the specials you'll find in the deli this week: sliced to order Kretschmar medium roast beef, $12.98 a pound. Sliced to order Kretschmar mild cheddar cheese is $6.98 a pound. And when you go into the bakery, here's some of the tasty treats there. Fresh-baked decadent cookies are $1.98, and Olson's Angel Loaf get 2 for $6. And those are some of the specials you're going to find this week at the grocery cart.
7:53, breakfast show time. Brent and Dave with you here on this Monday. Here's the Verbs covering a song for you. Black is Black. by Los Brovos back in the 1960s, and they brought it back, 5 years ago or so, I guess, maybe. Let's see here. Couple things. Red, White, and You continues. What do we have here on this Monday? Most recent nominations for Red, White, and You. It's our program to recognize those who represent the very best of what makes America special right here at home, and in honor of America's birthday, but concentrating on local folks who do good things. And here are our most recent nominations. Stephanie Graffel, Executive Director of the Chamber of Broken Bow. She works tirelessly with other organizations to keep us in the spotlight, keep things happening. She is truly a big promoter for Broken Bow. We all owe her our sincere gratitude because nearly every event that happens in town is touched by the Chamber, thanks to Stephanie. Very good, very good. A lot of things that she touched this weekend went really well.
Yeah, for sure.
Rick Moss. Just knew Rick's name would pop up in this program because he's about one of the most volunteering guys around. And Rick Moss is involved in a lot of things that he does not receive a nickel for. He just does it because he's a good guy. Rick has probably got his hand in it if it's something happening in the community, takes care of the garden areas in the square and 4 entrances to Broken Bow. He's the chief caretaker and curator of the tourism area known as the Red Barn and the chairperson of the tourism committee and is on the Sandhills Journey Scenic Byway Board. The world could use more Ricks.
Yes.
Congratulations to Stephanie Graffel and Rick Moss, and thanks to Evans Feed Company, Thompson Chiropractic, Chapin's Interior and Square One, the boutique there as well, Grocery Cart, Lines Appliance, Callaway District Hospital, Palmer Monument, and Ridgeline Exteriors, to name just a few businesses who are sponsoring this promotion here on KCNI, KBBN, and on Sandhills Express. If you want to nominate somebody, you can do that right there on Sandhills Express contest page.
Yep.
It's 8 o'clock.
It is.
Time for the news.
Okay.
You are listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Go, go, go! On KCNI, KBBN, Broken Bow, Nebraska.
USA Radio News. I'm John Summers. President Trump says the U.S. has 1,000 missiles locked and loaded if Iran carries out a reported assassination attempt against him. Kentucky Senator Mitch McConnell released a statement following rumors of serious health issues surrounding the 84-year-old. President Trump says Senator Lindsey Graham was like a member of the family to him. Trump mourned the death of Graham during NBC's Meet the Press.
He's a tough one to lose. He was great. He was unique in every way, actually.
The Republican senator from South Carolina died at age 71 Saturday night. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention said it received reports of 843 cases of cyclosporiasis as of Thursday. The New York Times says a group of their journalists received subpoenas from the Justice Department after their report on the president's new Air Force One. From America's News Network, USA Radio News.
In Nebraska news, Governor Jim Pillen, in accordance with an order from President Donald Trump, announced that all U.S. and Nebraska flags are to be flown at half-staff immediately to honor U.S. Senator Lindsey Graham of South Carolina. Graham died yesterday at the age of 71. Flags are to be flown at half-staff until 6 p.m. on Saturday, July the 18th. This has been a Nebraska News Update. I'm Jack Simpson reporting for Central Nebraska's News Source.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Steve DeSager.
Major League Baseball is now on All-Star break. The Yankees won their 4th straight game, 5-3 at Washington. Boston won its 9th in a row, a 10-inning win at the Mets, 3-2. By the way, the MLB schedule resumes Thursday with a Mets game at Philadelphia. Philly will be hosting the All-Star contest on Fox TV Tuesday night, and the Phillies' own Christopher Sanchez will start the All-Star game for the NL. The AL starting pitcher will be Toronto's Dylan Cease. San Diego edged Toronto 5-4. Arizona beat the Dodgers in LA again 5-3. Philadelphia shut out Detroit 5-0. The White Sox sent the A's to a 9th straight loss 9-1. Number 1 Yannick Sinner won the Wimbledon title in 4 sets, beating number 2 Alexander Zverev. He's now beaten Zverev 10 straight times over the last 2 years. In the NBA, Frank Vogel will be an assistant at Golden State. WNBA, Indiana ripped Vegas.
Here's your weatherology forecast. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki. Ample sunshine expected today with daytime highs approaching 90. South winds 8 to 15 miles per hour. Lows level off around 64. Tonight, clear skies. High of 90 tomorrow. Ample sunshine expected. Lots of sunshine and dry Wednesday and Thursday with highs in the low 90s. From the Weatherology Weather Center, I'm staff meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki.
Whether you love them or can't stand them, surprises are a part of life. Hi, I'm Janet Lawhorn.
And I'm Tim McCaslin.
Your local Edward Jones financial advisors, and we can help you get ready for whatever life throws at you, even the welcome surprises. As your needs change, we can change what you need to do to help you end up where you want to be. And while there is never a good time to experience unexpected costs, we can work together to help you make them feel a little less unexpected. Call us at 308-872-6849 or visit edwardjones.com to get started today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
4 minutes past the hour of 8 o'clock. Let's go outside with Jack Simpson and find out what it feels like. Jack, what's it like out there?
Man, oh man, I might just stay outside because it feels absolutely amazing. It's 68 degrees outside and nice and sunny sky. We got winds out of the south-southeast from 5 to 10. Barometric pressure at 30.24, humidity 88%. No rain in the last 24 hours with 1 inch and 0.06 of precipitation for the month. A high yesterday of 89 and an overnight low of 63.
Yeah, we got off to a pretty good start rain-wise here in July, but we're kind of drying out, Jack.
Yeah, we could use some more for sure.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
All right, coming up on 5 past the hour, another quick timeout, then more of The Breakfast Show.
At BD, they are advancing the world of health. As a global medical technology company, BD is dedicated to improving medical discovery, diagnostics, and care. From developing innovative devices to creating safer solutions for patients and healthcare workers, they stand for quality, safety, and progress in healthcare. Every day, their team works to make a difference, helping people live healthy lives. BD, advancing the world of health together.
Mind Match on The Breakfast Show, where it's not about being right, it's about thinking alike.
Buddy played on Wednesday and didn't get enough matches. That means next Wednesday's Mind Match jackpot is $50.
Want in on the action? Sign up now on the contests page of sandhillsexpress.com and you could get the call to play. Mind Match, 7:45 Wednesday mornings, brought to you by Gateway Motors and the Garden Center of Broken Bow.
All right, let's talk a little bit about Roxanne at Nebraska Land Hearing. Roxanne has been a technician for better hearing for many years, over 35 years, 10 of those right here in Broken Bow, which doesn't seem possible. Roxanne moved back home here from a business she had in Grand Island, from a hearing clinic there, brought her skills with her. She is on the east side of the square in Broken Bow, inside the Chamber of Commerce building, and she works with any budget because she wants you to know that hearing aids don't have to break the bank. She'll work with you on that, and she has served the area here from that same trusted location for 10 years, helping neighbors hear better without the hassle of long drives or big city prices. She has all that experience, and she has received the best of the best awards many times because she offers top-quality, state-of-the-art hearing technology, including the rechargeable hearing aids, no batteries to mess with anymore. She also provides free evaluations, free office calls, extended warranties, and discounts for both new and returning patients. Skip that long drive to a bigger place. You don't need to go there. Just call 308-384-3852, 308-384-3852, and schedule your appointment today for expert hometown care that fits your budget right here in Central Nebraska.
Callaway Public Schools are hiring. They're looking for a business office manager. The position is full-time, 40 hours per week, $22 to $25 an hour based on experience and education. Benefits package included. Business degree is preferred. It is a year-round position. Again, this is at Callaway Public Schools, so if you have any questions, feel free to contact J.D. Furrow at 308-836-2272. You can stop in and fill out an application during regular business hours. Again, Callaway Public Schools looking for a business office manager.
Off Broadway in Broken Bow, offering exceptional assisted and independent living, plus a great move-in special that you can talk to them about. They also have referral bonuses as well. They have those off and on throughout the year, so check and see what's going on there. Staff is there to help with housekeeping, medication management, and meals, taking the burden off your shoulders. Off Broadway is there 24/7 if needed. They'll take care of you throughout the day and night. They have different levels of care now, and different levels that you can enter into, whether you just need a place to live and not wanting to cook anymore, all the way to having some of those medical things taken care of. Let them handle it all. Whatever your need, they're just there to, help you be comfortable, be a part of a community, and enjoy a full schedule of activities to keep you engaged and entertained, along with their friendly staff that's sure to brighten your day. Come take a look and see what they have to offer. They'll give you a tour. They'd like to welcome you through the doors.
Last Friday, we had the wonderful opportunity to visit with Samantha Jensen and Chelsea Gillespie, who were in representing the Custer County Youth Sports Club, and they were talking about a new program for kids that will be starting up in the fall, and this is volleyball. So they're going to start a young volleyball league for 3rd through 4th grade and 5th through 6th grade. The season will run September 12th through October 17th, and they are taking sign-ups now. The registration deadline will end on July 20th, and there are several communities around the area that will be participating. Broken Bow, of course, along with Ansley, Twin Loop, Myrna, South Loop, Sandhill, Setford, and Mullen. So if you'd like to sign your child up, this is for 3rd through 4th and 5th through 6th grade. So if you'd like to sign someone up, we encourage you to do so by checking out Custer County Youth Sports Facebook page. You'll also see some posters around that have a QR code. You can scan that and get to where you need to go to register. Again, the season runs September 12th through October 17th. Plan to have games on Saturdays, 4 weekends guaranteed.
We are going to have some rapping.
Oh, you're going to rap?
We're going to have a rapper, the rapper.
Oh, wow.
Coming
okay.
up right after this quick break. Get ready for that.
All right.
You're waking up with The Breakfast Show, KCNI, KBBN Radio.
I love it.
There's something special about summer in Custer County. Neighbors coming together, celebrating what makes this country strong. Hard work, pride, and patriotism. At Nebraska State Bank and Trust, they've been honored to be a part of that tradition since 1917. For over a century, they've stood alongside you, helping families grow, businesses thrive, and dreams take root. Because when a community succeeds, we all do. Nebraska State Bank and Trust Company, rooted in tradition, committed to you. Member FDIC.
Will this be the summer you take that long-awaited road trip? The summer you tackle those big projects? Or maybe the summer you finally upgrade your current vehicle? Then drive into summer at Gateway Motors Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Broken Bow. Right now, during their Drive into Summer event, save up to $12,000 off MSRP on select new Ram 1500s. Whether you're heading to the lake, the job site, or anywhere in between, there's never been a better time to get behind the wheel of a new Ram. Drive into summer with Gateway Motors CDJR, where hometown service meets unbeatable savings.
Legends including individuals, teachers, volunteers, first responders, businesses, organizations, and groups who make a difference right here at home.
If you know someone who deserves to be recognized, nominate them today. Visit the contests page at sandhillsexpress.com and tell us about them. Red, White, and You is brought to you by
Dairy Queen, Thompson Chiropractic, Power Solutions, Evans Feed Company, Grocery Cart, Nebraska State Bank, Palmer Monument, the Callaway District Hospital and Medical Clinics, Chapin's Interiors and Square One Boutique, Lines Appliance, and Ridgeline Exteriors.
Is nagging back pain or neck stiffness holding you back? At Thompson Chiropractic, Dr. Riley Thompson provides personalized, evidence-based care right here in Broken Bow. No unnecessary procedures, just real results. They accept most major insurance plans and offer discounts for direct pay. Call 308-293-6340 today or schedule online anytime at thompsonchiropractic.com. Take the first step toward moving better, feeling better, and living better. Thompson Chiropractic, care that puts you first.
8:16, want to tell you a little bit about today's schedule here. We have the Governor's Call-In Show today at 2 o'clock on KCNI, and also want you to know about a blood drive here in Broken Bow today at the Municipal Building. That's from 1 until 6 p.m. today, blood drive here in Broken Bow. And there's a 4-H council meeting at the Custer County Fairgrounds this evening, 7:30 to 8:30 for that one. So those are some of the things we have on our schedule, and you can take a look, too, on Sandhills Express Community Calendar.
It's time for the National Wild Turkey Federation's Hunting Heritage Banquet, sponsored by the Broken Bow Prairie Strutters chapter. And this is scheduled for Saturday, August the 1st. It'll be held at the One Box Convention Center in Broken Bow. Doors will open that day at 5 p.m. Dinner will be served at 7. All are welcome to this family-friendly event celebrating over 50 years of conservation. General raffle, a live auction, games for the family. They encourage you to come out and support the National Wild Turkey Federation. Broken Bow Prairie Strutters chapter hosting their Hunting Heritage Banquet on Saturday, August 1st at the One Box Convention Center in Broken Bow. Doors open at 5. Dinner will be served at 7.
All right, you've heard about setting the bar really high.
Yes.
I think, was it the class of 75 that you covered last week up at the school?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was.
You think they set the bar pretty high?
Yeah, what a wonderful donation. They the class of 75 invited us to Broken Bow Schools as their class donated money to Broken Bow Schools. If you go to Broken Bow and you enter through the main entrance, you'll see the flagpole right there at the main entrance, and then a beautiful American flag. That was donated through a generous donation from the class of 75. And then they also made a check presentation to the Custer County Foundation, as they have established a scholarship through the class of 75, which at this moment is kind of being tailored toward those who are wanting to enter a trade field. So thank you to the class of 75 for those generous donations. And if you want to find out a little bit more, we have a story posted on Sandhills Express.
Talk about generous.
Very,
the classmates who made those donations to come up with that kind of a amount of money to be given, that's unreal.
Yeah, they said, you know what, we were talking, I want to say at last year's reunion or maybe past reunions, and they just wanted to find a way to where they could give back, and give back in a big way is what they ended up doing. So, yeah, it was a great story.
That is a great story. Another good story is the Custer County Cares Annual Tractor Drive, 13th annual, coming up on Friday, July 24th. And they'll have breakfast at 7 o'clock in the morning. Tractors start their route at 8 a.m. So bring your tractor, antique, restored, or field ready. They'd love to have you go on the drive. Starting location is out at Bob's Trucking Repair, south Broken Bow on Highway 21. And if you'd like more information, contact Matt or Peggy at 308-872-6303 or email them at custercare@gpcom.net. And this is the day before the Custer County Fair Parade, so you could get those tractors out, get them all polished up, take a nice ride and then put them in the parade.
Yeah, for sure.
That's just an idea.
Yeah.
I'm saying you have to, but
I'm sure many will, though.
Yeah.
Hey, hard to believe, but it's going to be the third Thursday of the month this week, and they celebrate it in a big way at Rustic and Red in Cozad. Come join them on Thursday for their annual Sip and Shop that they do on the third Thursday of every month. Expect to find great sales and great friends. Serving will begin at 1, and they will be open until 6 p.m. Rustic and Red has gifts and decor for any occasion, so follow them on Facebook to know their in-store specials and new items. Now, this Thursday is their monthly Sip and Shop, so you can join them from 10 to 6. And remember, serving starts at 1 with specials all day throughout the store. You can already shop their Christmas in July sale with 75% off Christmas decor in the loft. So get ready for Christmas in July at Rustic and Red in Cozad as they celebrate with their Sip and Shop this Thursday. Rustic and Red, you'll find them in downtown Cozad.
And action! It's Dave and Brent getting the action started on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show on KCNI KBBN.
Your big dreams deserve small town service, and that's what you'll get at Ansley Lumber and Supply. From new home builds to remodels, including quartz, granite, and cabinetry, their team works alongside of you every step of the way. Need ag supplies like fencing wire, posts, or tanks? They have them. And in a full line of quality Benjamin Moore paint and delivery, and you're set. Visit Monday through Friday, 8 to 5:30, or Saturdays, 8 to noon, and see the difference local makes at Ansley Lumber and Supply, downtown Ansley.
Why drive and spend your hard-earned money on gas when unbeatable low prices are available right here at Lines Appliance? Right now, dishwashers, refrigerators, and freezers are all specially priced and will continue until this inventory is gone. Like a Mana washer dryer pairs, $4.25 each or $8.50 for the set. Talk to Preston or Brent at Lines Appliance and get these quality appliances on the way to your home. Delivery and setup are available. It's never been easier. If service is what you need, they'll fix it up quick and right. Lines Appliance, 720 South C Street, Broken Bow.
Don't let falling behind on your spraying affect your yield. Now is the time to book fungicide and insecticide applications on corn and soybeans with Aero Aviation. Not only can you fight disease, but you can improve plant health at the same time, increasing yields. Easily control insects like grasshoppers, rootworms, beetles, and western bean cutworms with the help of Aero Aviation. Call Casey, Melissa, or Kim with Aero Aviation at 308-872-5113 to talk about your options. The 250th celebration of America continues through this year, and at Arcadia, they're getting ready for what they're calling a threshing show, Saturday, August 8th. Now, I know that's a ways off, but spread the word on this because they've had something like this a couple of times before, just on the west edge of Arcadia, and they had rides for the kids in a wagon, and they had a thresher there. They had old farm equipment, single-cylinder motors that they were starting up, and all sorts of old things that bring back great memories. And they're going to do that again August 8th, 10 a.m. until it's finished is the way it's worded here, 1 mile west of Arcadia on the 800th Road. They have horse teams, wagon rides, food, and fun. Come see how it used to be done. Crowd participation. They'll be pitching some bundles. Concessions will be on site. Free admission, no charge, and free homemade ice cream.
All right.
Mark that down, August 8th. That's going to be fun.
It will be, yeah.
They just have a great time, and they bring back memories with the old farm equipment and horse and wagon, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thresher with the horses. It just takes you back in time.
Yeah.
And
I like the homemade ice cream part.
Yeah, that'll take you back in time.
That's reason to go right there.
Who doesn't like that, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And that'll be August 8th for you to mark that down. B.W. Stevenson with My Maria on The Breakfast Show. information off of them. Friday, July 17th or Saturday, July 18th. So these tickets will work for either of those dates. They're $12 tickets, and it'll get you in the door to the Dawson County Fairgrounds Arena. And there'll be also a barbecue with this. So the ticket purchase includes a free barbecue prior to the rodeo at 6 p.m. The Dawson County Fairgrounds Arena will be active with the Auto Rodeo, Platte Valley Auto Rodeo. It starts at 8 o'clock, so you can come in and have some barbecue and then take in the rodeo there. So I've got 2 tickets here, and I'm going to just set them right here. If you would like to win those tickets, all you got to do is call 872-2801. We won't put you on the air. We'll just write your name on the ticket, and you'll be able to go down and take part. 872-2801. Give us a call.
No matter the season, having the right bank makes all the difference. At Burning Bank, we offer the tools and support you need. From checking and savings to personalized service you can count on. We are here to help you manage today and plan for tomorrow. Stop by our Broken Bow location and see how we can help you move forward with confidence. Burning Bank, build, grow, thrive. Member FDIC.
From the mortgage to childcare costs to the weekly grocery haul, you already know that life comes with many expenses. We all do so much to take care of our loved ones right now, but we don't always consider how those left behind would manage if the unthinkable were to happen. Hi, this is Liana with Nebraska Owners Insurance Agency. Life insurance is a simple answer to that very difficult question. If you have a policy already, that's great. Let us review it with you to make sure it's still the amount, type, and length of coverage that you need. If you don't have a life policy, we will walk you through the process to determine what kind of life insurance protection is best for your family. Just give us a call at 836-2201 or stop in the office in Callaway.
All right, I had a call. I lost the call at 872-2801. So, again, I'll open that line back up. If you want to go to the rodeo on Friday, the 17th of July or Saturday, July 18th at the Dawson County Fairgrounds, I've got a couple tickets here for you. $12 value includes the barbecue to the Platte Valley Auto Rodeo coming up. It's a good rodeo. Brent mentioned off the air that it's one of the best around. So give us a call at 872-2801 if you want to go for free. All you have to do is give us a call. All right, Herman's Hermits. Mrs. Brown, you have a lovely daughter, one of my personal favorites here, but this one here was a big hit for him too. It's called There's Kind of a Hush. Brian Palmer is here from Runza. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
How's things?
Good. Dog days of summer, always kind of exciting time, but
Yeah. We're wondering where summer has gone already. Something that everybody seems to be talking about. We're talking about the fair parade coming up the end of this month.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. It's coming. You know, somebody last week told me that, well, as soon as the 4th of July gets here, summer's over. And I've heard this from a lot of people before.
Really?
And I want to ask people that feel that way when it's 98 degrees in the end of September.
Yeah.
And the 4th of July was almost 3 months ago. Like, the summer's still here, people.
Yeah. It goes all the way into September, and even, gosh, sometimes October's even a little warm first half.
Can be, yeah.
Yeah, we get ahead of ourselves, don't we?
Fall lasts about 12 minutes, I think, and
Yeah.
usually.
and that's kind of a lot of people's favorites is the fall or spring, seems like.
I like them all.
Yeah. Good time for ice cream. I really enjoyed the $1 chocolate cones in June at Runza.
And July.
And July?
And August.
Really?
It's summer, all summer long.
I thought it was just in June.
No.
That's good news.
All summer long. Come see us again.
I will.
Okay.
You know I will.
We won't be the only ones.
No, you will not.
Coming to see you.
You will not.
I bet you move a lot of ice cream at $1 a cone.
Oh, yeah. We usually, we buy ice cream cones by the case, obviously, and there's 10 boxes in there. I don't know how many are in each box, but, a case most of the time lasts us a month.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going through about one a week.
Well, it doesn't surprise me.
I don't have as much room in my walk-in cooler as we'd like, but we sure seem to find more room for ice cream mix.
I'm glad you do.
Yeah.
And that particular, I just like chocolate. I do maybe a sundae once in a while, but your chocolate ice cream is really good.
We sell a lot of it. I mean, dollar or not, we get sell a lot of ice cream.
Now you're not near as old as yours truly. Brent certainly isn't, but I'm thinking you used to buy, and this is the transition from the 1960s to now. You used to buy a lot of ice cream cones for like 10 cents a quarter back in the time. Maybe 10 cents was a little early in my life, but certainly a quarter would get you an ice cream cone.
So we're not going down this road where you want me to take it from $1 down to a dime, are we?
Well, I was kind of hoping that we could get something going that way.
What was minimum wage then?
I don't even know if they had minimum wage.
It wasn't $15 an hour.
Gas was under $1.
Yeah.
So. I remember working for $1.25 an hour. Way back when.
Well, we might be the same age then, because my family paid a lot less than that for work getting done.
Oh, yeah. You're working for the family. You might not got paid. No, you don't expect that with what things cost now. So $1 is a great value for an ice cream cone.
Sure. Yeah, for sure.
So what are some of the other summer specials that are moving?
We didn't roll anything out new for July. We kind of got our summer LTOs, limited time offers out there. Mm-hmm. And so, and they've been going over great since they came and will continue, I'm sure. But the saucy popcorn chicken has been a huge hit. We've got 3 different flavors of that with the sweet chili, the golden barbecue, and the garlic parmesan. And so, if you haven't had it yet, they are really good. So we take our popcorn chicken and put a couple ounces of those, whichever of those 3 sauces in there, and give her a good shake and mix it up real good, and give you a fork and send you on your way. And then the other one is the Cobb salad.
Yeah.
Has been outselling our Southwest salad since it got on the menu, and our Southwest salad's always been pretty popular.
Right.
So those both are kind of summertime specials that are going really, really good. The Dr. Pepper shake is our other summertime hit. You either love it or you don't. That's been the review on that one.
Well, I think Dr. Pepper's that way.
I would agree with you, Dave. Yeah.
You're either a Dr. Pepper lover or you're not.
Yeah, a lot of people who are Dr. Pepper lovers are big time Dr. Pepper lovers.
Mm-hmm. I mean, for sure.
They won't drink anything else.
For sure. Yeah.
Well, those are good. Those are good specials.
Yeah. So I see all that staying, I think, through the end of August. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Cobb salad, is that chicken on it or?
Yeah, we put our popcorn chicken on
Okay.
top of that. The other ingredients, you've got obviously our lettuce and spinach base, egg, cheddar cheese, bacon. Comes with a ranch dressing, tomatoes.
Wow.
And then the chicken.
So it's a meal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Sometimes when you say salad, you just automatically go, well, that's what you eat alongside something else. But this kind of salad's a meal in itself.
Yeah, we have a side salad that you can order with a side for your meal. But then, our full size salads they stand alone on their own for a meal.
Yeah. We had some guests in this past weekend, alumni reunion and so forth, and I'm guessing that you saw a lot of new faces coming through inside or driving through at Runza.
Yeah.
And one of our guests was talking about Runza over the weekend and said, lives up in South Dakota, up in Rapid City, and he treks his way down here every once in a while to see us, and he talked about how Runza hamburgers are the best because they taste the freshest, and you guys have leaned on that for a long time.
Yeah, it's our motto at Runza is make less food more often, and it goes a long way. We get caught sometimes. If somebody comes just yesterday, and we see this a lot of travel this time of year,
Right.
and Highway 2 is just truly a busy route for vacationers. To get from I-80 to South Dakota, I think it's the most preferred route, or if you're going anywhere west. And sometimes we get caught, where you make less food more often. We don't bake 200 Runzas in the morning and just let them sit there all warm all day. We put a pan in at this time, another pan at this time, and we start to run a little low. We put another pan in. Well, yesterday morning, a guy came through and ordered 10 cheese Runzas at 10:45. It's like,
wow.
Okay, we're going to be behind here for about, it takes about 40 minutes to get them baked. And so, we get caught sometimes with living up to our motto, but, I hope the wait's worth it sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's worth it when you get the whatever you've ordered and it's hot and fresh. It hasn't been sitting around.
Yeah. Our grill is, I think, 5 foot wide and 30 inches deep. I mean, it's a big grill. But during a lunch rush, it gets really small on it sometimes.
I suppose.
You
Kind of
fit
crowded.
so many burgers on.
Yeah. Well, that's great. And I don't know, you got the brand. When people come down Highway 2 or up Highway 2, they see that, and they know they're gonna get something good to eat.
We sell a lot of the frozen Runzas this time of year. People heading back home or whatever, and they come in and get a dozen of them and take them back to wherever they reside, and keep the Nebraska taste going for a little while.
Yeah. I got to ask you about your horses again. They get a little hot in those covers.
Yes, but them not having to fight the flies off and move around and burn the energy doing that is good for them too, to stay cool. You see a horse out there and a pasture with no fly sheet on, and I mean their tail just switches all day, and they're biting here and kicking there and whatnot. So it's I wouldn't say it's the coolest thing in the world, but it sure
protects them from that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't mean to be a snoopy neighbor. Don't get me wrong.
No,
I'm not trying. I'm not trying to cause any trouble
with
with the family or anything.
Well, I know. Being his neighbor, I've never, ever felt like he was being snoopy.
Not at all.
Never.
Not even like when he's in your backyard looking in a window.
Correct. Yeah. Right.
Not even then.
Or peeking across with his binoculars
Yeah,
or anything like that. Yeah, no, I would not call him Snoopy at all.
I mean, I don't know if there's any active neighborhood watches in Broken Bow, but I think if there were, we'd have somebody to lead the charge.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and someone who would be really proud to lead the charge. Yes.
I mean, I suppose a lot of times in a radio interview, we're talking about Runza, you wouldn't switch over to the question on the horses, but I was just curious.
I'm open. I can make up any answer for any subject you'd like, Dave.
I know you can. That's one of the reasons we like to have you in here. You're willing to go anywhere with us. But
I did look into, I like to give gifts sometimes, and I did look into a gift for you, Brent.
For me? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's
the old
kind
red,
of you.
The old red trimmed straw hat and vest and chaps and the 6-shooter outfit from back in the day. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would look good in that.
Well, and that's for us to get little Bluebell in here.
For you to get
Oh,
it.
yeah. That's right. We talked about
you
bringing it in.
Well, guess what? Vintage toys are way outside the value of our friendship.
They are a bit pricey, aren't they? Yes.
I was like, well, this would be funny, and then I found one, and I'm like, this would be sad for me to spend this much money.
And then if you're like me, when you see things like that occur, you realize, you know what? I think I had one of those, or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you're going, man, why did I get rid of that?
Yeah. So I think if we're going to do this, I'm probably going to have to make you one.
Oh, wow. Well, that.
And I am no seamstress, so good luck.
I think there's somebody out there that would be happy to probably put something together for him.
I'm sure. Yes. Guessing there probably would be.
I think it'd look really good with a straw hat and a little piece of straw sticking out of your mouth when you're on that little pony.
He's got to have the 6-shooters, though, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Double hip.
Yeah.
Now, you wouldn't, you would, if somehow this came to be,
okay.
the picture would not all of a sudden become I'm the mascot of Runza, would it? Because I really don't want that plastered all over the state of Nebraska.
No, this is separate.
This is separate.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Now, if you wanted to be the mascot of Runza, we'd put you in the Runza Rex.
Oh, the Runza Rex, sure.
We'd have Runza Rex get on Bluebell.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that would be kind of good. But the good news, if you did that, Brent, because you'd be covered with the costume, you wouldn't have to deal with flies.
Well, I guess not.
Yeah. And he's got a tail you could switch around, too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. He does.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I think Brent's up for any of this. I know he is. He's a good sport.
His face says otherwise right now.
Thanks for coming in, Brian.
Yeah.
Happy to be here.
I see our time is up. But
well, let's talk a little bit about the help situation. I know you're always looking for good, hard-working people to come in and apply. What's the situation right now?
Yeah, we're staffed. We're staffed. But just you nailed it. If there's somebody out there that wants to work, we'll find room.
Yeah,
we always looking to grow and develop and build the highest quality staff we can.
And from the administration side, I know this sounds a little Jack Benny-like, so forgive me, but the minimum wage is $15, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So these jobs 10 years ago would be $7 or $8 an hour jobs, probably something like that.
5 years ago.
5 years ago, yeah, 5 years ago.
$7.25.
Yeah,
which is still the federal minimum wage.
It is, isn't it? So if you think about it, if you start and you're a good hard worker and you start at $15 an hour, you're going to have a pretty good check.
Yeah,
I mean, really.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I know everything's expensive, so it's relative, but it isn't like you're working for $2.50 an hour and hoping for tips.
No,
it doesn't work that way.
No, I mean it's you make $100 a day. I mean
yeah, that's pretty good. I think
after taxes.
Yeah,
on an 8-hour shift.
Yeah,
yeah.
we should probably get out of radio.
Yeah, right on.
give it a shot. I'd be happy to talk to the people at the window or be kind of like a greeter or something, but I don't think I'd do you much good in the kitchen.
I mean, we're looking for good help.
I get it.
I love the way you said that.
Good help.
We'll leave it at that.
But the application process is open to everybody, Dave. So
you have to at least let me apply.
Just go to runza.com.
Okay.
Select the St. Paul location. I mean, no,
not Custer County, that's for sure.
No, and the application process is, in all seriousness, very easy. If you go to runza.com, employment opportunities, I believe, is what it's listed under. You select the Broken Bow location, and it takes you right through a pretty streamlined process. It ends up in my desk in real time.
Okay, very good. You have a question?
I want to go back to, was it Bluebell?
Bluebell, yeah.
Bluebell.
He's hung up on this. He's wearing his blue shirt.
The only way I would consider this is, I want to do it through the drive-through. Like me on Bluebell going through the drive-through at Runza.
We probably better start out in an open, safe space for you.
Okay.
Because I'd hate for you to go to the drive-through and us answer you at the drive-through and Bluebell end up in the next county.
Oh yeah, the speaker might.
And you're
freak her out
still
a little
standing
bit.
where she used to be.
Yeah. Good point.
Yeah. Safety first. That's
Okay.
always my motto.
Right.
Has been for almost 50 years now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I think maybe a stick horse to start with.
A practice.
If you
like
if
a
you
practice
want
Going
to
through the drive-through
want
on
to
a
go
stick
through the
horse?
drive-through on the stick
Oh
horse.
wow, dressed in all the garb.
Yeah, the six shooters are
Wow.
essential. I'm
There
telling
you
you,
go.
it's going to make the straw hat and the six shooters is where it's at.
And then you could go practice.
Yeah, I might even spin them when I'm ordering.
Where did we go? How
Unfortunately,
did we
I'm
get here?
visualizing this.
How did we get here?
Well, anyway, yes.
Okay, let's build on this a little bit.
Oh no. Okay.
Why wouldn't we get this all set up with your stick horse and just have you make the rounds at the county fair here in a couple weeks, doing interviews, and just try it out that way. Just get comfortable with spinning them guns and trotting around. And I really hope that you make the sound.
Oh yeah.
On your I think
Free Pit Barbecue would be a great place to try
to
this
start.
out.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a good place to put on your outfit. Let's kind of shoot for that, Brent. You could experiment with your costume, get it all set up.
You usually hand out ice cream bars. I could go along with you.
Yeah.
And help you hand out ice cream.
You could, but I'd rather have you on your own.
Like over there.
Yeah, the other end. All right.
We are full of great ideas.
We've got it going on. Okay.
This is a true think tank right here.
Yes,
Yeah.
you walked into the idea place.
Yeah. It's always good to have you in.
Yeah,
And,
great to be here.
I know you have a busy summer and you got good help out there, good food, things rolling along.
Yeah, absolutely. Runs is going good. And Dollar Cones will be there the rest of the summer. Come see us. County Fair's coming up. We are really excited about that. It's a busy time for everywhere in town, including the fairgrounds, especially the fairgrounds. I think that we're really, really excited with the hire we made out there with Clay, and I think he's been in to see you guys a couple times now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So.
We like Clay. He really wants to promote. He really wants to get more and more things in here, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's why we hired him.
Yeah. Also makes nice hats.
There's our hat. There's our hat right there.
Yeah. He's probably got a little straw hat for you. He could form that just right.
Now it's got to have one where you can
It's
cinch it up with the
it's a
with
stampede.
the tie
It's
underneath.
a stampede string, yes,
Yeah.
and that is absolutely a given for you.
All right.
Yep, gonna happen. Yep.
Stampede string. I've never heard that before.
Yeah.
You know your hats.
I've had one or two.
Thanks for coming in.
Have a great
Brian.
day.
Appreciate it. All right, here's a little what little music to go along with what we've been talking about. It's called Good Texan. Kearney Cruise Night Classic Car Auction is coming up July 17th, 7 p.m. inside, I repeat, inside the air-conditioned Buffalo County Fairgrounds building there. And they're going to have at least 100 cars on auction there. This is a live in-person auction along with live internet bidding. And also include trucks, of course. If you want to buy or sell a classic car or truck, you can do it. Cruise Night. Contact Reynolds Auction and Realty at 308-832-2444, 308-832-2444, or email Rusty at reynoldsauction.com. They are expecting at least 100 consignments. The website is updated on a daily basis, so you can look and see what's going to be sold. They're going to have nationwide internet bidding that particular day. But you can also go down and just enjoy watching the cars come through. Admission is only $2. Starts at 7 p.m. at the Buffalo County Fairgrounds in Kearney on the 17th. That's Friday. That's this Friday. And I'm thinking it'd be kind of fun to go down and see how much they sell for and see those different classics come through and watch them trade hands.
Absolutely, yeah. And being able to bid from anywhere in the country.
Yeah.
Be fun to watch, too.
There you go.
Here's a couple of job opportunities that are offered right now through sandhillsexpress.com. You'll find information about the Custer County Foundation looking for a full-time administrative assistant to join their team. Looking for someone who's organized, communicates well, comfortable with Microsoft Office, social media, and creative online tools. QuickBooks experience is a plus, but they're willing to train the right person. Along with a competitive salary and benefits based on experience, they have a 3% simple IRA match, flexibility, work-life balance, and the opportunity to be part of a nonprofit that makes a positive impact in our communities. If you're interested in the position, you can send your cover letter and resume to Riley Daffer. Email address is Riley, spelled Rilee, at CusterCountyFoundation.org. Or you can find the complete job posting on the Custer County Foundation Facebook page. Come be a part of an organization that is making a difference every day. Custer County Foundation looking for a full-time administrative assistant. Also, one more job opportunity we want to make sure you're aware of. Mead Lumber in Broken Bow is looking for a retail sales associate. You'll play a crucial role in driving sales and maintaining customer satisfaction. Be responsible for assisting customers in locating and purchasing building materials, as well as providing product information and recommendations. Would also involve a focus on quoting projects and selling special order items to meet customer needs. Pay is negotiable based on experience. It would be a consistent work schedule Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5:30, and every other Saturday from 8 until noon. Looking for someone with construction experience or construction sales experience, computer knowledgeable, able to lift 50 pounds repeatedly, ability to stand 10-plus hours a day. A good benefits package comes with, so check it out. Mead Lumber Company, an equal opportunity employer.
You're listening to KCNI, KBBN Radio, Broken Bow, Nebraska. News is next.
You are listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Go, go, go! On KCNI, KBBN, Broken Bow, Nebraska.
USA Radio News. I'm John Summers. Senator Tim Scott says America has lost a true statesman after the death of Lindsey Graham.
It is a morning of mourning for me. It's a powerful reminder that life is fleeting, that we are not here very long.
Scott made that statement during an appearance on CNN's State of the Union. U.S. Central Command says traffic's flowing in the Strait of Hormuz. U.S. forces carried out a new wave of strikes last night on Iranian military assets. One of the units headquartered at Tampa's MacDill Air Force Base has a new leader. A U.S. citizen working for a humanitarian organization in the Democratic Republic of the Congo has tested positive for the Ebola virus. The Trump administration's rolling back endangered species protections. From America's News Network, USA Radio News.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Steve DeSager.
Major League Baseball is now on All-Star break. The Yankees won their fourth straight game, 5-3 at Washington. Boston won its ninth in a row, a 10-inning win at the Mets, 3-2. By the way, the MLB schedule resumes Thursday with a Mets game at Philadelphia. Philly will be hosting the All-Star contest on Fox TV Tuesday night, and the Phillies' own Christopher Sanchez will start the All-Star game for the NL. The AL starting pitcher will be Toronto's Dylan Cease. San Diego edged Toronto 5 5-4. Arizona beat the Dodgers in L.A. again 5-3. Philadelphia shut out Detroit 5-0. The White Sox sent the A's to a 9th straight loss 9-1. Number 1 Yannick Sinner won the Wimbledon title in 4 sets, beating number 2 Alexander Zverev. He's now beaten Zverev 10 straight times over the last 2 years. In the NBA, Frank Vogel will be an assistant at Golden State. WNBA, Indiana rip Vegas.
Here's your weatherology forecast. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki. Ample sunshine expected today with daytime highs approaching 90. South winds 8 to 15 miles per hour. Lows level off around 64. Tonight, clear skies. High of 90 tomorrow. Ample sunshine expected. Lots of sunshine and dry Wednesday and Thursday with highs in the low 90s. From the Weatherology Weather Center, I'm staff meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki.
Whether for a project in your own home or to prepare for the job site, RTA's Hardware is your local hardware connection so you can tackle the job. Visit them in Broken Bow for tools, hardware, paint, lawn and garden, grilling, recreation, and seasonal items. Thank you for shopping local at RTA's Hardware.
Tree branches, hail, shopping carts, the little kid in the car next to you kicking the door open. They're all the enemy of your ride. When dings, dents, and worse happen, your friend is Rod's Body and Paint in Broken Bow. They pride themselves on giving their customers a comfortable experience. From that first conversation, looking over the damage, to rolling out of their lot with your ride looking brand new. Rod's Body and Paint on the curve west of Broken Bow. Go see them for a free estimate. Currently 73 under a sunny sky, warming up out there as we expect this time of year. The winds are out of the south, pretty breezy out there today. So far, 15 to 20 miles per hour. Barometric pressure 30-25 and rising slowly. Humidity at 80%. Yesterday's high was 89 with an overnight low of 63. An inch and 0.06 precipitation so far this month. 73 and sunny here at Broken Bow on this very nice Monday morning. All right, our next guest is in the studio, and I am going to ask you to introduce yourself because I don't want to mess up your last name.
Ideal Realty, Blaine Dreer.
Dreer, okay.
Yeah,
I think Brent
it's
has
a unique one.
I think Brent has it down. I heard him.
Well, I'm really good on Blaine.
Yeah, right.
So,
hey, that's better than most people. Most people, they either say Blake or Lane without the
really?
B. Yep.
Yeah, I can see how that would happen.
Yeah. I get back in Hastings, I would get called Blake, even from my coworkers all of the time. It was hilarious.
Didn't bother you?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Well, we're going to call you Bill then.
There you go.
All right.
That works.
No, Blaine. Thanks for coming in. We were talking off the air. Summertime in full bloom here. All these activities going on.
Yep.
We aren't all that far away from the fair, and then people start thinking about school and so forth. So I would think if a purchase was going to be made or a house put up for sale, now would be a good time to do some looking or put it on the block, right?
Yeah, now with school coming, I'm assuming it's probably going to start mid-August. I haven't been to school for a while, but it sounds like that's probably when it starts. I don't know if you guys know or not, but so we're looking at, what is today's date, the 13th, so we're looking about close to a month. So, I mean, normally when school starts, people kind of stop looking. I wouldn't say stop looking, but their willingness to move kind of halts a little bit, just because, when kids go back to school, it's kind of is a big hit compared to they're not doing anything during the summer. So, yeah, if you're looking to buy or have something you're wanting to sell, right now would be you'd want to hop on it here pretty quick.
Yeah, a lot of discussion about affordability these days, and so that really kind of makes people put on the focus on how much money can I borrow, how much of a house can I purchase, and the seller has to say what kind of price range do I need to make it available to people.
Yeah, exactly. So it's because you got to think the sellers, 90% of them, they got to sell and then they got to find something else. So, it's they got to kind of look at it both ways. Like, yes, you obviously, I always preach, if you list your house right, it's not going to sit, it's going to move. And that's kind of what we have seen right now. like I said, dead of the summer and close to school, we have seen it a little slower now, but it's just the time of year, you know. So, yeah, so you got to look at it both ways, because especially with all the stuff going on in the world, groceries being super high, you know, gas is still pretty high. So, I think that's probably hurt a little bit too.
Yeah.
And then it's the whole probably interest rate game too. A lot of people refinance when it was super low, and you know, it's probably 6.5-ish now, and they don't really want to lose that rate, and I don't blame them. So, but yeah, there's some people that need to, because they need to upsize, you know, and some people need to downsize. So,
yeah, it's kind of funny too with the interest rate if we really look at it long term.
Yeah,
and where we're at right now with interest rates, they're actually pretty good.
Yeah,
I think we've talked about this before, but I think Joan and I, when we bought our house 100 years ago, the interest rate was 7.25.
Right.
And we're in that ballpark now, and certainly, house payments are much different than they were when we bought ours.
Sure. Yeah, and you always got to look at it. You can. Hopefully rates will come down, you can refinance. If it's the house of your dreams, if you think it's the perfect house, I would not be scared to do it. My wife and I, our first house in Hastings, it was 7.25, and we kind of looked out. We went down a whole percent when we moved up here. So, you know, they fluctuate so much. So I would not be afraid of interest rates. Like I said, hopefully they'll come down and you can just refinance. If it's the house that you really want, don't be afraid of it.
There seems to be pressure, I hate to even use the word politically, but there seems to be a pressure to hold those interest rates, if not try to lower them. So I think you're probably correct there that if you're worried about some sort of 1980s 17% interest rates, probably not going to be a reality in the short term anyway.
Sure.
So the other thing I wondered too is, you mentioned it and it kind of sparked my question. A lot of times I think people, when they list a house, of course they want the most money they can get for it, and so sometimes they start higher than what they really want to try to hit that mark. If that house sits too long, is that a problem?
Yeah. So I mean, when houses sit, people always think, why is it sitting? You know, is there a problem with it? Is it listed too high? So I've always preached, and I've actually lost quite a few listings back in Hastings, because I want to be the most honest with you. I don't want to come and tell you, well, I can get you 30 or 40 more thousand, and I know I can't. I'm not. I mean, there was a few instances I'm like, we can try it, but I mean, if we don't get anything within the first week or two, we kind of know we might want to drop that price. But you know, when you do a price reduction that fast, people are going to know that you overpriced it. So what I've seen is, if we pull all the comps, and then we figure out what the best price is, and we go with that, and you know, taxes, insurance, all that, a mortgage, when it sits for months and months, it starts adding up. Utilities on top of that. So in my opinion, when we pull the comps, if we can list it kind of more realistic, instead of, you know, thousands and thousands or tens of thousands of dollars over, that's kind of my idea of what you should do. Not saying we can't try whatever you want to do, but just so you know, buyers, when it sits, and then price reduction after price reduction, they do kind of catch on to that, and then maybe they sit back and maybe there'll be another price reduction. So that's kind of what I've always preached.
Yeah. It makes sense. Kind of slows the process.
Yeah.
Sure it looks like it would anyway. And then there's the houses out there. You say the dream houses.
Yep.
What's the old saying? The amount of money you ask for is the amount of money somebody's going to pay.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
and there's dream houses out there that people want it really bad.
Yep.
That's a whole different scenario.
Yes, it is. Yep.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. You have some houses you want to mention today?
Let me pull them up real quick.
While you're doing that, I don't know if you have any commercial properties that you have for sale as well.
Commercial,
like lots or anything?
Yeah, I don't believe so.
Okay, all right.
I knew Mo had one, but that one actually ended up getting rented, so I don't think that one's available anymore.
Okay.
So Mo had a new listing come up on 619 South G for $95,000. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath, 1-car garage. It's really not a bad house at all, especially for a first starter family.
Sure,
Even if someone is looking to get into a rental game or upgrade. I mean, there's not really much you got to do to it, and it could pretty much be rented right away. Or, if a single family group wants to come in, that wouldn't be a problem at all. Marion had a new listing over on Buffalo. We're on 651 Buffalo Road or Run Road. That is a 4-bed, 3-bath. That one, the basement was completely redone. It does have a master bed and bath on the main floor, and then it is upstairs laundry as well.
Okay.
2-car garage on that, ranch style. There's 1122 South D. That is a 3-bed, 2-bath, but it can be I wouldn't say 4-bedroom. But if you needed to have a 4-bedroom, there is a office on the main floor that is definitely big enough to put a bed in. You could definitely make it a 4-bedroom if you wanted to. That one, the kitchen, main floor is nice. The kitchen is completely redone. It is a 2-story, so the rest of the bedrooms are upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last one I want to talk about is a price reduction on 403 North 9th. That is right to the west of the high school. That's a 5-bed, 2-bath, and that got reduced to $195.
That's right across from the school.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I know the one you're talking about. That'd be handy. That's a family home.
Yep. Yeah. So a 5-bedroom, right across from the school. You're not gonna. We always joke. Well, your kids aren't going to have an excuse to be late for school anymore. Traffic.
Can't use that one.
Yeah.
And they don't have to use the old excuse, I couldn't cross the train tracks.
Right,
so
right.
They're right across. That'd be a handy place.
Yeah.
5 bedrooms, yeah.
Yep.
It's a pretty good price for a 5-bedroom, isn't it?
Yeah. That one is a 2-story too, but it's a pretty nice 2-story. So.
Yeah. All right. Have any questions, Brent?
I don't think so. Okay. The one question I had you already answered, so
okay.
Good job on that. How is the best way for people to get in touch with you?
Yeah, with me, my phone number, you can look on our website, Ideal Realty, or if you want to write it down, 402-469-3778. But if you didn't write it down, you can just go to our website, Ideal Realty. It'll have Mo and I's phone number. If you have any questions, concerns, just let us know, and we'll get them taken care of.
All right. And the houses that you just talked about are on there as well?
Yep. All of our houses are on our website. Okay. Yep, absolutely. Pictures, descriptions, all that. So,
I do know from going to the post office that the move has been made, right?
Yeah. So our office now, it's not on the corner, right catty corner from Ace. It's actually, 2 or 3 or 4 doors just straight to the south. I mean, it's,
right there.
40 feet away. You'll see our sign on the door. But, it's pretty much same spot. It's just a few doors down now.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Very good. Well, thanks for coming in. What's been going on for you this summer as far as having fun?
This summer, my wife and I, we like to go to the lake quite a bit. So we do that, and always the home projects. that's never ending. That's pretty much all we do.
Just maybe get away to the lake and come back and do some.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lots of home projects.
Okay. Question with that is, have you gotten the courage to tackle the kitchen or the bathroom in this effort?
Oh yeah, that's the first things we did. Those have been done for quite a while now. So now it's main floor is completely done. Now we're starting to work on the basement. So yeah.
Well, you got the most expensive ones out of the way, right?
Yeah. So that's nice. And then, I don't go down to the basement much. So it's kind of, out of sight, out of mind. But not to my wife.
Well,
she doesn't like to slow down, which good for her.
Yeah, good for her. She keeps you going.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming in.
Yep.
It's
good talking to you guys.
You bet. Thank you very much. You're listening to The Breakfast Show. We were talking about those hot rods earlier. So let's go with that theme with the Beach Boys. football because the Spirit team had quite a weekend.
Yeah, played real well. Broken Bow Spirit 18U team was among the teams that competed in the Class D girls fast pitch tournament sponsored by USA Softball of Nebraska. Played at Hastings over the weekend. Dropped their second game of the tournament on Friday, and then, man, what a run they made to get back in the tournament. Went through Saturday undefeated, made it to the final day on Sunday, made it to the Final Four, won their opening game on Sunday, got to the Final Three, and then, boy, lost just looking at the stats, lost a tough game to, I believe it was BDS on Sunday, trying to get into the championship round. So great effort by them, great representation for the area with the team, and we salute them on a great year.
Yeah. Some baseball coming up around the corner?
I want to salute the Broken Bow American Legion Juniors baseball team. They kind of wrapped up their season over the weekend, playing at the area tournament in Minden. A young team that continued to grow and improve during the year, so well done, fellas. Congratulations on your year. And then now we'll kind of put our focus on the Senior Legion team. They'll be wrapping up their regular season here in the next week or two, and then they'll start their area tournament on the 24th of July. So we'll be watching for that. We plan to do their final regular season game for you on the radio when they welcome Ord to Paul Brown Field on July 20th. And then we'll have their tournament action for you coming up later in the month.
All right, sounds great. Going to stay with the Hot Rods. Here's John Fogerty. Oh, and I know Cozad had a car show, and they had their summer celebration. And so opportunities abound to go out there and, get some of those memories going, some of those conversations about the old cars and good old times. I even won a prize at the show here in Broken Bow.
Did you?
Bought some raffle tickets.
Yeah.
Saturday.
Are you willing to share what you won?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know yet?
I guess they're going to bring it out.
But they drew your name.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. I couldn't. That's the thing. Now, next year, we won't be having our reunion, so maybe I want to get the car in the car show and walk through the cars and so forth, but with our reunion, was kind of busy.
For your class, it was 55?
Yes.
Wow.
55, because we all have hot rod hearts, just as John Fogerty was speaking of. So we're going to continue. Yes, 55, but the 50th was same night as ours, or at least one of their celebrations were.
Yeah.
And I walked out and looked at the 50th, and yeah, they look a little younger than we do. Eric Clapton for you. Well, Brent, we're just about ready to close up the show. Before we do that, we want to remind folks that this weekend has plenty of things going on, no exceptions, because we'll be talking more about the Mason City Homecoming this week on The Breakfast Show. As we mentioned, as usual, almost always, a short time later, the Burwell Rodeo takes place this year, July 22nd through the 25th. And the Custer County Fair Parade is also on July 25th. Also, we were talking off the air 4-H fashion judging and show, I believe, is this week. So that kind of kicks things off. Dog show coming up this weekend, this Saturday. So, yeah, we're kind of overlapping baseball, the fair, still festivals going on. Still going to be a very active remainder of the summer.
That all means we're moving into the second half of July when you mentioned all of those events.
Yeah, that's flying by. Been a lot of fun, though. Oh, I got to move this. We don't want to shoot a turkey.
No, please. We're still trying to get to the fair, Dave. Let's not play turkey time yet.
Well, it might be that fast.
It'll be here before we know it.
I wanted to close this morning with a thought about, every once in a while you kind of take things for granted, especially when it's been something that you've kind of been concerned about or complaining about for a long time and it gets fixed. And you forget to kind of remind yourself of this. But every day I think about mentioning this on my way out to work, but then when we do the breakfast show, I forget to do it. But it's so darn nice to be able to drive out to work on our highway here that had been widened to make the turn lane available at the Rhino Road and then up here also at the Callaway Road. Of course, we don't go that far when we come to work, coming from town, but it's so much nicer, and you just feel like there's an accident that's being avoided every time you go around the corner at Rhino because they're able to pull into that turning lane. And we don't have a turning lane into the station here, but there is some paint kind of separating the traffic there to get ready for the turning lane up at Memorial Drive and Callaway Road. So we have a place to kind of pull out of the way when we make that left-hand turn here. So it's been about a year now, and about a year ago they were spreading asphalt and doing all kinds of work out here and blocking the road and doing all those things they needed to do. But boy, is it nice and much safer.
Yeah, well said.
Yeah, it's a good thing that happened. And I think Jeremy has a idea about when he's going to maybe try to pull off another drive around activity. So he can drive around town.
A cruise night or something?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I think he's got that on his mind yet, but I don't know if he has the date pinned down.
Yeah.
That was something that everybody that was involved in said, hey, we ought to do that again. So we'll see if we'll be able to squeeze that in with all the other activities.
Yeah.
That's the show for today. Join us tomorrow for the Tuesday edition of the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show.